Merhaba arkadaşlar, hepiniz IEFT Talks seminerlerine hoş geldiniz. Bugün Japonya'da İngilizce Mühendislik bölümüyle Fark yaratan Kyoto University of Advanced Science'dan Yuka bizlerle olacak. Lütfen sorularınızı sağ alt köşede Questions bölümünden yönlendirmeyi unutmayın. Yes, Yuka, the stage is yours now.
Thank you, Zeynep. Hello, everyone. My name is Yuka from Kyoto University of Advanced Science, and I work as an international student recruiter, and I'm in charge of Turkish region. So today, I would like to introduce our university. Let me share my screen. Okay, I hope you can see my screen now. Okay, there it is. So today I'll be talking about our university, study engineering at Kyoto University of Advanced Science. And in today's, my presentation has two parts. In part one, I'll be talking about studying in Japan and about Japan as a study destination, and also about Kyoto City, where we are located. In part two, I'll be talking about our university and our Faculty of Engineering and scholarship and fees and application procedures. So let's begin from part one, study in Japan. So why study in Japan? I think there is a lot of reasons why you should pick Japan as a study destination, but today I pick up 4 points. In part, Number one is world-class educational standards. As you may know, Japan is the world leader in the field of science and technology. And the biggest appeal of studying in Japan is the opportunity to learn about those cutting-edge technology and science. Number two is affordable academic fees. Please take a look at this next chart. So this is the comparison of academic fees and living expense by countries. Believe it or not, the cost for studying in Japan is much lower than the other major study abroad destinations such as USA, UK, Canada, and Australia. Number three is international environment. This graph shows you the number of international students studying in Japan. This red line shows you the number of international students studying in Japan. And this blue line shows you the total number of international students studying in higher education. As you can see, it grows rapidly in last 10 years. And right now, over 300,000 international students are studying in Japan, and it's still growing. So the reason why is Japanese government actually encouraged a Japanese university to recruit the student from overseas. Number four is high employment opportunity. Please take a look at this graph. And this shows you the number of international people working in Japan. Japanese government actually welcomes people from abroad to work in Japan as well. So because Japan is facing with lowering the number of working generations, and so Japanese government encourage Japanese company to hire more international people from abroad. And Japanese company actually tend to like more people have academic experience in Japan because Japan has a unique culture. They can learn like Japanese rules, the Japanese cultures and communication skills and during their studies. Also, another advantage of studying in Japan is working opportunity. So as an international student, you are allowed to work up to 28 hours per week during the semesters. And during the long breaks, such as summer vacations, you're allowed to work up to 40 hours per week. And most of the international students tend to work outside of the campus, and the wage is about $8 to $9 per hour. So now you have a general information about Japan. So now let's move on to our location. So Kyoto University of Advanced Science is located in the city of Kyoto, and Kyoto City is located almost the center of Japan, where this red dot is. I believe that you know our capital, Tokyo. So it takes about 2 hours from Tokyo by bullet train, and takes about an hour from Osaka, which is the second biggest city in Japan. It takes an hour from Osaka by local train. Kyoto is an ancient capital of Japan, so Kyoto has its unique and beautiful sceneries. So why study in Kyoto? And there's a bunch of reasons why you should pick Kyoto as a study destination among a lot of cities such as Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka, Fukuoka. But Kyoto is the one of the best because first, Kyoto is a city of academic centers. So we have almost 40 universities and colleges in Kyoto, and 15 Nobel laureates are associated with Kyoto, those universities and colleges. And we have the highest density of international students and college students among all of the cities in Japan. And not only about academic, but also outside of the campus, you can enjoy the Japanese beauty in Kyoto. So as you can see in this pictures, we have 4 seasons: spring, autumn, summer, and winter. And in Kyoto, you can enjoy every season's Japanese beauties. Kyoto has 17 World Heritage Sites and over 200 natural treasures and over 2,000 temples and shrines to visit. Also, for those who are interested in manga or anime culture, Kyoto is actually the origin of manga and animation. And also to the campus, Kyoto hosts a large outdoor music festival every year where you can enjoy music and good atmosphere. And also Japanese shrines and temples host the traditional festival performed each seasons. And last but not the least, Kyoto is where the world-class manufacturers has born. So these are the logo of world-class, well-known manufacturer born in Kyoto. And I'm sure you will find some of them familiar, especially on the left corner, like upper left, Nintendo. And I'm sure you all know Nintendo is a Japanese company, but probably you didn't know that Nintendo is from Kyoto. So this good environment gives students a good opportunity for industrial collaboration project and also internship opportunities. So I will say Kyoto is one of the best places to study engineering. So now let's move on to part 2, study at KOAS. So our university is called Kyoto University of Advanced Science. Sometimes we call it KOAS or KUS. It's a private university with 52 years of history. We have 2 campuses in Uzumasa and Kameoka, and 3,700 students are studying on campus, including international students, 115 international students. We consider our university middle-sized or a little bit smaller-sized university in Japan. So these are the picture of our campuses. On the left is Kameoka Campus, which is located in suburban area where we have vast land. As you can see, we have a huge baseball ground and soccer field, as well as drone test driving field. And in the future, we are planning to establish electrical vehicle test driving course in Kameoka Campus. On the right is Uzumasa Campus. And if you're choosing engineering, Uzumasa Campus is your main campus. Uzumasa Campus is a new campus built 6 years ago. And this campus is located in the city side. So it has easy access to downtown Kyoto, where you can find theaters, museums, shopping mall, and bullet train stations. course students could choose to enjoy student activities from the choice of 26 sport clubs, including baseball, American football, soccer, cricket, as well as 11 cultural clubs such as brass band, film club, or a manga club. International students enjoy participating in these activities. And QUAS has a huge global network. These networks enable students to experience exchange program and collaborative researches. So next, let me move on to Faculty of Engineering. So this Faculty of Engineering is established 2020. So this is newly established faculty. And the first intake for international students was 2021 September, so last year. We welcomed about 50 international students from 20 different countries. And our goal is produce street smart and global engineers for the future. So let me introduce the key feature of our engineering program. So first, it's all in English. If you do not know any Japanese at all, don't worry. All of the courses will be provided in English, and you can get the support from campus staff in English. Number two is intensive Japanese classes. Course offers intensive Japanese classes for international students because if you are in Japan, why not study Japanese, right? So, and this is it's very important for international students if you want to seek your career after you graduate in Japan. Because I would say over 90% of the job interview will be conducted in Japanese language. So you should know at least the communication level of Japanese. Number three is practical program. Because our goal is educate you to be a successful engineer anywhere in the world, our program is made to be practical. You will have a lot of team-based projects and hands-on activities. Number four is career support. We have a strong tie with the industry, so we can support your internship opportunity and also careers. This is our chairman, Mr. Nagamori, Mr. Shigenobu Nagamori, and he is the founder of Nidec Corporation. And Nidec Corporation is the world's largest comprehensive motor manufacturer. It covers 300 companies over 50 countries. The reason why I'm introducing him here is that he plays a huge role in QUAS. He believes in the needs of the global engineers. So he dedicates his time, fortune to launch QUAS Faculty of Engineering. That's why we have a strong connection to the industry. And also our program is made to be practical. Actually, he's a remarkable business person in Japan, and he is one of the top 5 in Forbes richest billionaire in Japan. He brings us a business side of perspective into our academic program, and he brings us a strong tie with the industries. Another uniqueness of our university is our professors. We have a globally experienced professor in diverse field. 35% of the professors from abroad, and we have professors from Turkey, Italy, UK, Egypt, China, Germany, Pakistan, and others. And 35% is very high in Japanese universities. Now I would like to talk about the engineering program. So at QUAS, engineering program is cross-disciplinary. Just as the real-world demand understanding multiple sources of expertise, students have an opportunity to learn about wide variety of disciplines. So from your second academic year, you get to choose 13 distinct fields of study. This is the course outline for undergraduate program. So in year 1, you will be taking the basic classes. So introduction to Japanese classes, and also you'll be taking basic math and physics, and also introduction to engineering and design. And year 2, you will start taking the specialized courses, which I introduced in the previous slide. And then year 3, you will be taking advanced engineering classes on your specialized course. And year 4, you'll be focusing on practical application. And your major project will be this Capstone Project. So what is the Capstone Project? Capstone Project is like an internship, but more practical. So as the final project, the student will split into groups and be faced with the real-world problem posted to them from the real-world industries. So students will be tested in their ability to come up with creative solution independent from their advising professors by using their acquired engineering skills. And in the end, students will make a proposal of solution to real-world professionals. So through this capstone project, you will gain the abilities and knowledge you need to acquire in the real-world industry. And also you will gain the teamwork and communication skills, and also analytical and problem-solving abilities. So next, I would like to show you our facilities. So we have Science Plaza and Machine Workshop, and we store several types of machine tools and different types of 3D printers, including nano 3D printers in the clean room. They're open 24 hours for students who wants to work on their project. Also, we have electronic workshop. This is open 24 hours as well. And we have beautiful computer workshop and learning commons. Learning commons is where you can work on your group project. Also, on the 4th and 5th floor of our engineering buildings, we have over 20 laboratories. And that's where master and doctor students will work on their researches. At the facility, we have beautiful halls, a prayer room, library, and patio. And also, we have on-campus accommodation available for international students. So in this international dormitory, all the students will be provided individual room, and they share bathroom, shower room, mini kitchens. And in this dormitory plan, breakfast and dinner during the weekdays are provided. So now you may wonder how much you need to study at KUAS, and also what's the scholarship opportunities. So this shows you the fee for initial year of study. On the left is for undergraduate students. So you will need about $15,000 US, including your admission fee, tuition fee, membership fee, and accidental insurance for your first year. And on the right is postgraduate students. For master and doctor student, you will need about $11,000 US, which includes your admission fee, tuition fee, facility fee, and accidental insurance. And bachelor program, undergraduate program, is 4 years, and master is 2 years, and doctor is 3 years program. So how much do you need to live in Kyoto? So living expense in Kyoto is actually less expensive than living in Tokyo, Osaka, big cities. So this is just a sample, but you will need about $1,000 US per month. That will cover your accommodation, food, and personal expenses. So now I'm going to talk about the scholarship. So KUAS offers two types of scholarship. Number one is called Super Quasi Scholarship. This Super Quasi Scholarship covers tuitions. This includes the tuition exemption, admission fee exemption, and stipend for personal expenses, which is about 11,000 US dollars per year. So this Super Quasi Scholarship pretty much covers your academic expense and living expense. But please remember, this is very, very competitive. And another scholarship is called Quasi Scholarship. Less competitive than Super Quasi Scholarship, but still very competitive. So this Quasi Scholarship has three types: 100%, 50%, 30% tuition and admission fee reductions. And these are the merit-based scholarship and available for students who demonstrate high academic performance. You can apply for these scholarship upon your application, and then once you get the offer from this scholarship will apply from the first year, and as long as you maintain a good GPA, this will last until you graduate. So for undergraduate program students, 4 years, master's 2 years, doctor 3 years. So let me move on to the application information. So application schedule for 2022 intake. So we usually have 3 entries, but our early entry and regular entry is closed. So final entry is the last entry you can try. So the final entry starts from February 15th, and this will be closed on March 4th. And you may have a web interview conducted during mid-March to late March, and then you will get the offer on April 22nd. And on this date, you will receive the scholarship offer or scholarship result on the same day. And application fee is about 45 US dollars, and this is non-waivable. So what are the requirements? So requirements to apply undergraduate program is number one, you must complete the 12-year standard school education prior to your enrollment. Number two, you have to have a comprehensive understanding of math and physics. So you must prove that you have taken math and physics classes on your high school transcript. And third, you have to take English proficiency tests and prove that you have taken either TOEFL IBT, IELTS, PT Academic, or Duolingo and meet the minimum score that we request. Requires document for application is you need application essay, official transcript, certificate of expected graduation, standardized test result, and English proficiency test score, and a letter of recommendation, and you need a passport copy or your photo ID. And this information will be in application guideline. So if you're interested in apply to KUAS, please take our application guideline on our website very carefully. For postgraduate program, unfortunately, we usually have 2 entries, but both of the entry has closed already. So the next year, if you're interested in this program, you should wait another year. And the early entry start from this October 2022 for 2023 intakes. So now I would like to share the video of our professor.
All right, thank you for your presentation, Yuka. So we have quite a lot of questions in the questions section. Could you please go there?
Yes. Can we play the video first, or should we answer the question first?
Oh yeah,
What do you
please
think?
play the video.
I see. Okay, so I would like to play the video, and it's an interview of our professor from Turkey, so it's in Turkish.
Merhabalar arkadaşlar, ismim Fuat Küçük. 8 yıldır Japonya'da yaşıyorum. Çalıştığım kurum Kyoto University of Advanced Science. Bugün size Kyoto University of Advanced Science'ın neden önemli olduğunu, neden cazibe merkezi olduğunu anlatmaya çalışacağım. Bunun için sizlere 3 soru soracağım ve 3 cevap vereceğim. Birincisi neden Japonya? İkincisi neden Kyoto ve üçüncüsü neden KUAS? Evet, neden Japonya'dan başlayalım? Japonya ile biliyorsunuz Türkiye çok güçlü bağlara sahip, tarihi bağlara sahip. Osmanlı İmparatorluğu'nun son zamanlarına Ertuğrul gemisinin olayına dayanıyor. Biliyorsunuz Japonya'ya vizesiz turistik seyahat mevcut. 3 ay boyunca Japonya'ya gelebiliyorsunuz. Türkiye'nin Japonya'da pozitif bir imajı mevcut. Aynı zamanda Türkçe ve Japonca inanılmaz benzer, belki biliyorsunuzdur. Kültürel olarak bir sürü benzerliğimiz var. Teknoloji üssü zaten Japonya. Ulaşım dakik, bununla alakalı hiçbir problem yaşamıyorsunuz. Planlarınızı kendiniz yaşayabiliyorsunuz bu şekilde. Dünyanın en güvenli ülkelerinden biri. Gece vakti istediğiniz yere gidebiliyorsunuz herhangi bir tereddüt etmeden. Üniversite ile sanayi işbirliği çok güçlü üniversitelerde ve bu işbirliği, güçlü işbirliği müthiş iş imkanları sağlıyor. Üniversite zamanında veya üniversiteden mezun olduktan sonra. Evet, şimdi de neden Kyoto? Bu sorunun cevabını vermeye çalışayım. Biliyorsunuz Kyoto, Tokyo'dan önce yüzyıllarca başkentlik yapmış, büyük bir kültürel mirasa sahip, Japonya'nın en turistik yeri, temiz, inanılmaz çevre bilincine sahip insanlarla dolu, trafik ve gürültünün neredeyse hiç olmadığı, İngilizce İngilizce bilen kişi sayısının çok olduğu, bol olduğu, gerek turistlerin gerekse Japonların bu özelliğe sahip olduğu, hemen yanı başında Osaka ve Nagoya gibi büyük şehirlerin mevcut olduğu ve aynı zamanda Türk Hava Yolları ile doğrudan uçuşların başlayacağı veya başladığı yer Kyoto. Bundan da önemlisi Kyoto University of Advanced Science, Kyoto'nun merkezinde. Evet, sizlere Japonya'da eğitime devam etmek için birçok neden sundum. Fakat bu üçüncü neden en önemlisi olacaktır. Neden KUAS? Kyoto University of Advanced Science, mühendislik alanında Japonya'nın ilk ve tek %100 İngilizce bölümünü sunmakta. Aynı zamanda Capstone programı denilen bir program sayesinde üniversite ile sanayi odaklı bitirme çalışmaları düzenlenmekte. Bu da öğrencilere, mezun olan öğrencilere geniş iş imkanları sağlamakta. Üniversitenin sponsoru büyük bir şirket mevcut. Bu şirket Japonya'nın belli başlı şirketlerinden bir tanesi. Aynı zamanda bölümdeki hocaların %25'i yabancı kökenli ve alanlarında çok başarılı. Bunun yanında yabancı öğrenci sayısı birkaç yıl içerisinde %40'lara çıkarılması hedefleniyor. Bunun içinde birçok burs imkanları mevcut. Gerek üniversitenin sağladığı, gerekse şirketlerin sağladığı. Anlattığım bu özellikler sizi KUAS'ta öğrenci yapmaya yeter zannediyorum. O yüzden sizinle KUAS'ta buluşmak üzere. Şimdilik hoşça kalın diyorum.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed the video. So let me move on to Q&A session. So I found a bunch of questions. Thank you very much for all of your questions. So let's start from the number one question. So I got the question that I have searched, but I couldn't find the sufficient information on internet regarding the application requirements. Could you please explain thoroughly? So why don't I go to our website together so that you can find all the information after this webinar as well. So let's see. Can you see my screen? So this is our website. I will just put our website. Oops. I just put right on the chat box. This is our website. So if you go to our website, you can find our logo, and just on the left of our logo, you will find admission and aid. If you're interested in undergraduate, click undergraduate. If you're interested in graduate, click graduate. Let's say if you're interested in undergraduate program. If you when you go to undergraduate, here you can find all the information you need to about application. So you can find the guidelines, you can find deadlines, and application checklist, eligibility, visa, tuition, scholarship, FAQ, all the information you need. And also, if you click apply, then you can, on this page, here is the summary of what you need to know to apply for 2022 intakes. So here you can find your application guideline, and also this page will take you to our application platform. And also we have a manual for application platform. So you can download the manual, PDF manual, or you can watch the video tutorial here. So this is the page that you want to go, either undergraduate, or if you're interested in graduate, just click graduate here or here. And also, if you want to find some materials, here you can find our materials. Maybe you can find our summary of application requirements and application information on this admission outline. So click admission outline. Here you can find like the summary of application information, application fee, how to proceed your application. First, check your eligibilities, second, third, fourth. And then here you can find admission schedule, eligibilities, and what required documents, scholarship, course fees, all of that. So I hope that's helpful. Then what's the next? So the second question, maybe it's in Turkish. Can you help me, Zeynep?
Yes, I have translated it for you, Yuka.
Thank you.
Can you see the translation?
Oh, I see it. Now I get what this means. So you translated in English.
Yes.
So that's ZK means
Yeah, that's me.
I see. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's move on to the next questions. Is there any website you can see the project works and professor in engineering department? Yes. Yes. So let's go back to our website again. So this is our website. You scroll down Then here you can find the research highlight. And when you click, you can read the research detail and related professors. Or if you want to check our professor first, go to faculty and research. Here, faculty and research. Click faculty. And here you can find the list of our faculty and their specialized area. So let's say Professor Dr. Fuad Kuchuk. If you click their their photo, then you can find the profile of his, and also if he has his original website, you can find the website. Also, you have access to their email. If you have any questions you want to ask directly to the professors, then you can ask questions directly to them. So, okay. Next is question is, do you accept only IELTS? Is TOEFL or Duolingo also accepted? Yes, we accept TOEFL, Duolingo, IELTS, and also PTE academic. And next, is it possible for me to get master's degree in child development at Kyoto University? Actually, sorry, our university only offer engineering program in English medium. So we do not offer child development. And another thing is, please be careful that our university and Kyoto University is totally different university. Some people misunderstand our university is part of Kyoto University, but our university is a private university. The name is Kyoto University of Advanced Science. And Kyoto University is a public university. So it's a totally different university. Okay, so next is how is living conditions in Japan? So I'm not sure what exactly this living condition means, but I would say living condition is good, but you know, the Omicron virus of COVID-19 is hit really hard in Japan. Fortunately, when you see it positively, we do not have much we don't have much high death rate or severe patient at the moment, but there's a lot of light cases among especially young generations. So at the moment, our university offer online classes and also face-to-face classes, half and half. And living condition in general, it's okay. You can go out freely, although you have a limitation that most restaurant has to close by 9:30 p.m. right now. But other than that, you don't really feel, I'm sure that I don't feel really uncomfortable living in Japan right now. Some people worried about the earthquakes and stuff, but Kyoto, luckily, doesn't really have a big damage of earthquakes so far. So I would say Kyoto is one of the best place to live, and it's very safe compared to other prefectures. I hope it answers your questions, Merv. And next is, if we got scholarship like MEX, should we take new exam to entrance Kyoto University? So, okay, so unfortunately, we cannot accept MEX scholarship students. This is because our Faculty of Engineering is newly developed faculties. So we're not taking any MEX scholarship student yet. Maybe in the future, though. And next is, do you only accept IELTS or TOEFL? I graduated from a university that was 100% English. Do you still have to take an English exam? Or is N3 level enough for studying Kyoto University? So Sam, if you graduated from high school or university that was 100% in English medium, you can apply, you can request an English exam waiver. And if you turn in your letter of from your professor, then you should be okay. Okay, and then next, how about minimum GPA requirement for master program? So neither master, doctor, and also undergraduate program, we have not set any criteria or like minimum required GPA score yet. But to be safe, if you have like above 2.5 GPA, it should be okay, I would say. But at the moment, we have not set any criteria for application. So all the students who are interested in studying at KOAS and also is passionate about studying at KOAS are welcomed. And next is accept condition related undergraduate probably. So I cannot say the I cannot really tell the accept conditions, but we will go through all the document that you submitted upon your application. So make sure that you don't miss any document and miss any requirements. And again, we have not set any criteria for application, so I cannot tell the accept conditions. But if you miss any like documentation, then you cannot be accepted. So be sure that you have all the materials, all the documents you need to apply our university. And next is, I would like to ask a scholarship. Can we get a scholarship or can get the discount on tuition fee? So we only offer a scholarship. We don't, so we only offer a scholarship which is merit-based. So let's see. Again, I would like to share the outline. So as you can see here, the only scholarship we offer is super quasi scholarship or quasi scholarship. Super quasi scholarship includes the stipend and tuition exemption and admission fee exemption, and quasi scholarship includes 100%, 50%, 30% tuition and admission fee exemption. And sometimes I get to ask that if we offer application fee waiver, but unfortunately we do not offer any application fee waiver. So all the applicants has to pay about $45 upon submitting applications. Okay, and next question is from Ida, and said, do you have dual degree programs? And at the moment, we do not offer any dual degree programs, sorry. And next from Nigar, do you have collaboration with other university abroad? Yes, I Yes, we do have collaboration with other university abroad, but at the moment I don't have a list, so I'm sorry, I cannot tell like which universities. And next question is Summit. Are we able to get work permit after we graduate? If yes, for how long? It's a good question. So yes, since we do not have much history, because our program has started 2020, we do not have any student who graduated from our program. But our college in general has high ratio of getting a job offer upon graduation. 94% of our graduate get job offer before they graduate universities. It's kind of unique that most of the Japanese college students will receive a job offer prior to their graduation. So for this question, my answer will be yes, if you have received any job offer from a company. But if you have not get any job offer from companies, then you're not allowed to work after you graduate, because after your graduation, the company will be the one who is supporting your visa. So the next question is from Merck. Do you have any idea that student visa process for Turkish students? It will take about 2 to 3 months in general. Because of the COVID situation, it's kind of, I'm not sure how long does it take right after, this COVID situation get settled. But in January, takes about 2 to 3 months to get visa. And another question from Mark: how is flats and dorms? Which one is preferred more? It's a tough question. I would say starting from the dorms will be easier for you because, as I mentioned, you do not have to worry about language if you're on campus. But if you are outside of the campus, a lot of, like most 99% or 100% Japanese speaks Japanese. So you will have a hard time finding the flat. So after you landed on Kyoto, then I would suggest to start off from the dorm and then move on to flat after 1 year. I think then because for the first year you will take intensive Japanese classes, so then you will have at least the communication level of Japanese. So next is Ismail. Hello, MSc in Industrial Engineering, MBA program, MSc program, PhD program, diploma program. Not sure what you mean, but if you're interested in industrial engineering, yes, you can study industrial engineering. MBA, we do not offer MBA program. MSc program, yes, you can study computer science. PhD program, yes, we offer PhD program. Diploma program, we do not offer short-term diploma programs. We only offer bachelor, master, doctor degree program in engineering. Okay, So the next is I've graduated from 100% English medium university. Also, I have IELTS, TOEFL, GRE score, all above required criteria, but their dates are expired already. Can I still use the document? If you have, so Ahmed, if you have graduated from 100% English medium university, don't worry, you can request the English exam waiver. So don't worry. So another question from Ahmed, how much do the students are paid? So we do not offer a paid program. So all the student under doctoral program, master program, undergraduate program must pay for their tuitions or get the scholarship, accepted for scholarship program. But if you're interested in like TA, part-time job, sometimes our professor offer TA jobs, so you can apply for those TA jobs. But our recruiter, I mean, like international office, does not have any information about TAs, so you should contact directly to the professors. And another question, how is Erasmus? Oh, sorry, I'm not really familiar with this.
So it means an exchange program if you are studying already in
I see.
Turkey.
Thank you. So sorry, we do not offer any exchange program right now. And short program, and neither transfer program. So last question is from Niger. What is the possibility to get at least 50% of full scholarship? Do you have need-based scholarship? First questions. I can't tell. I don't know what's the I don't have an answer for this questions. What's the possibility? But I can give you a hint on how we decide the recipient of the scholarship is that we will go through all the document that you submitted upon your application. So which means that your application essay, your transcript, and also your standardized test result, and also letter of recommendation. And if you're applying for master or doctor program, then research plan. So make sure that you will you go through the application guidelines. On the application guideline, there's a hint that you can find. So please go over all the application guideline and then follow the instructions. And another question is, do you have needed-based scholarship? Unfortunately, we do not offer a needed-based scholarship. Sorry. So
Yes,
I guess
thank you very much for your answers, Yuka. You covered all of the questions.
Yeah, thank you very much for all of your questions.
Yes, also could you please share an email address on the chat box so that the participants can directly contact if they have any other additional questions?
Yes, this sounds good idea. Let's see. So this is my email address. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And also, I put the link on our website, Facebook, Instagram. Our name is Quads Faculty of Engineering. So please follow the Instagrams. We always put the updated information about applications and also like what's new in Kyoto or what's new in our university. So follow the Instagram, please. And if you're interested in watching our video, we also have like a campus tour and also like a small class, like demonstration class by our professors. I wish I can show you here today, but the time is limited. So please take a look at our website and YouTube. Oh, thank you very much for your messages. And I hope I give you some information about our university and also studying in Japan. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me anytime. And also we have a regional partner in Turkey. So if you would like to get the information about our regional contact, just email me. And thank you very much for your time. And thank you very much, Zinib, for hosting this webinar. And I think that's all from me.
Yes, thank you very much for the great presentation, Yuka. It was really informative webinar for the attendees, and you covered all of the questions. Thank you for your answers too. Also, I would like to thank
welcome.
the participants in Turkish as well. Katıldığınız için teşekkür ederiz arkadaşlar. Umarım sizin için de faydalı bir webinar olmuştur. Kyoto University of Advanced Science ile ilgili diğer sorularınız için chat kısmında paylaşılmış olan mail adresinden Yuka'ya ulaşabilirsiniz. Bir sonraki webinarlarımızda görüşmek üzere. Thank you very much again, Yuka. It was a pleasure to have you in IEFT Talks.
Thank you very much and have a good day. And also, I hope to see some of you guys who is watching this webinar at QUAS next year or 2023. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.